The newly appointed Power Minister A.T Mondal on Thursday said that the areas that needs immediate action in the power sector is to improve the power scenario in the state with generation, transmission and distribution and ultimately cope up with the losses the corporation is facing.
See, immediate attention is that how we can improve the power scenario in the state vis-a-vis generation and transmission and distribution. All these three options we are seeing. At the same time, how do we cope up with the losses? Because you are aware that many corporations and organizations are having some dues with us. So, having considered all these things, uh, our thrust area will be to overall improvement in the power scenario in the state.
He informed that the per capita consumption have increased in recent years, which made thereby the state is not a power surplus state anymore. Further, he said that dealing with power cut is a tough job since there is a gap between the requirement and supply.
That Meghalaya was once a power surplus state. It is quite a long time back, and by the meantime, lots of factor has been there. Number of villages been connected, then the utility that our consumers are uh, getting. You can see earlier days, one ceiling fan was the luxury. These days, how much appliances we are using. So per capita consumption has gone up like anything. Our generation has not gone up in the same pace. So we got to revisit these deficiencies so that once again, we become the power surplus state. It's a tough job. You see, it doesn't mean that this problem will be solved immediately. There is a gap between the requirement and the supply. So our intention will be how do we reduce that gap. Once the gap has been reduced, so automatically power cuts will be withdrawn.
It may be mentioned that the power sector had faced numbers of allegations in the MDA-1 from various groups and political parties, including an independent inquiry demanded by the UDP, which was part of the coalition government.